friends, Cathy Madeo here. I've got a short core workout for you per request from one of my friends. Make sure your shoulders and wrists, backs of the legs are warmed up. We're just gonna dive right in. So downward facing dog. Chest back towards your thighs. The heels don't have to hit the ground, just breathe. And we'll come forward into plank pose. So plank pose, hips in line with shoulders. You can always modify with the knees down. We're going to do a nice plank hold here. So working on some core stabilization. Breathe, warming everything up. Keep pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Legs firm, so engage your quads. And arms are straight, so the tricep straightens the arms, so give those a hug towards each other. Hug your thumbs towards each other. And your gaze is a little forward, just a little forward and down. Okay, we'll hold maybe another 10 seconds. Stay with me. I've got my little one home today sick, so she interrupts us. We're just all going to have a little compassion for her, yeah? Okay, here we go. We'll take a quick break. Just come on down. You can stretch the shoulders or not. And we're going to go right back to our plank pose. Okay, so plank pose. So chaturangas with bent arms. You'll roll to the tips of the toes. You can have your knees down. This is modified. I want you to bend your arms so that they're at a 90-degree angle. Elbows over wrists, shoulders over elbows, and push back up. So that's chaturanga. Let's give ourselves a quick break. We're going to do a few set of those. So nothing changes. You're just bending your arms, but you have to roll forward to the tips of the toes so that when the arms bend, they stack properly. We're going to push back up. A little different than your gym push-up, other push-up variations. Let's keep going. Core nice and strong. And give me two more. Down and up, down and up. Good. Push back down, dog. Take a quick break. All right. Heading into the obliques. Side plank on the right. So showing modifications for those of you that could use it. Same knee down as the arm. Otherwise, you're lining up your wrists, wrist crease parallel to the front of your mat, wrist and middle of your foot is in the same line. And breathing here. Good, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slightly bend your elbow and dip it underneath you. So you're tapping your hand to your back ribs. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come back to plank pose. And we'll take that on the second side. So I'm setting up here so I can face you. My mic broke on me, so I can't turn away from you right now. Okay, so we're holding plank. Squeeze the legs, lift the upper or bottom hip, and then soft bend in the elbow, little taps. Tap, and then we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to plank, nice and strong. Come on down. We're going to take forearm plank now. So we'll get off the wrists a little bit. Your forearms parallel to the front of the mat. Same kind of core stabilization here, nice and solid. This time we'll take the hips and dip them down and then lift them back up. So we go down, up, we'll go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you can just simply switch sides here, like this. I'll try this from the back. Go down, up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, come on down. Ooh-wee. Okay, so now we're going to do forearm plank. So forearms down. If you have tight shoulders or anything going on with your shoulders, just clasp your hands. That'll give you some freedom here. Feet hips distance apart. Good. We're going to do plank saws, forearm plank saws. Forward, back, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with me. Feet hips distance apart. Take those feet all the way to swivel them so that the right hip is down, but you're still looking forward. And then come back up and just switch. Left hip down. Good. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Ooh, all right. Come on down. Quick little break here. Beautiful. So now we'll bring our hands down alongside our knees. You'll take an inhale. Notice my shoulders are spreading away from my spine. Front ribs nip in. You're trying to lift your knees up towards your nose. We'll hold 5, 4, thighs to chest, 2, 1. Come on down, and then we'll continue on here. Up and down. Exhale, up and down. Push those shoulder blades away from the spine. Bring your knees up towards your nose. Give me 2 more. And last one, maybe I added a bonus. There you go. Good, take just a moment here. We're going to come back to our down dog. Stretch the shoulders a little bit here. Good, inhale, reach your right leg up. Right leg lifts up, doesn't have to look as high as mine. On your exhale, right knee, right tricep. Try to touch outside. Inhale, right leg up. Right knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up. And you'll take a twist all the way to the left. Inhale, right leg up. This time I want to ask you to try to bend your arms. If you can go all the way down to chaturanga, that's great, but you got to get back up. Inhale, up, knee to nose. And we'll do that on the twist, a little harder here. So you're twisting, could you bend your arms and get back up. Inhale, right leg up, exhale, get down, breathe. Stretch. You can always come down to your knees, take a quick break, otherwise we're going right in. Inhale, left leg lifts, exhale, left knee, tricep. Inhale, leg lifts, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up, exhale, twist, try to touch your arm. It's okay if you can't inhale up. We're going for that bent arm strength here. Bend, push back up. Elbows point to the back wall. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it up. Exhale, going for a twist, bend, back, up. Whew. Okay, we're going to come forward, plank pose. Chaturanga. Down to your belly. Inhale up. Locust pose. So locust, you're working your back core muscles, the muscles that extend your spine. Got a little flute playing up there for my little one. Good, holding. Good. Now keep this lift up, release your hands, shoulders stay up, curl your toes under, come back to chaturanga, plank, and downward facing dog. And we're gonna move a little faster. A little faster. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's pretty funny. Okay, a little faster with that. So just listen up. You'll inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga, all the way down to your belly. Keep the shoulders lifted though. Inhale up, locust. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward. Plank pose on an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, down to your belly. Inhale up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last one. Come forward. Plank. Chaturanga. All the way down. Inhale up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job. Okay, we'll come forward to plank. Last little bit on our hands here. Lift your right leg up. So 3-legged plank pose. So you're looking for a straight line from heel to hip to shoulder. Staying here. And then we'll set it down. Go up faster. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Switch. Hold. Left side up. Nice and strong pelvis. One of the core's functions is to stabilize the pelvis. So 10, 9, you know, the muscles are working really well when you're able to do these exercises and the pelvis is pretty stable. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on down. All right, my friends, we'll take tabletop position here. Tabletop, and you'll lift your right leg up. This is called fire hydrant pose. You can probably see why, right? Okay, we'll go down and up, down and up. So getting into the glute medius here, primary muscle that abducts the leg or moves the leg away from the midline out to the side. Okay, now we'll stay up and go to the tricep and stay up. So you're just swinging it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And you'll do the second side. I'm going to turn around. Okay, here we go. So from tabletop, just really feel that muscle move out to the side. And then we'll go down, up, down, up, down, up. So I'm doing my best to not compensate too much. So try not to lean too much over to your right. Stay up, we'll go tricep. Tricep is okay if you can't touch the tricep. Just get that movement pattern out. Staying up with the knee. 2 and 1. Whew. Okay, we are going to come on down to our backs for a moment, or maybe the rest of the time, huh? Sounds like a plan. We'll have the palms facing up. I want you to scoop everything under so that the tailbone's tucking and the ribs are kind of shortening towards the tailbone. And then you're coming down as slowly, kind of with control as you can. You can see I'm already wobbling on my bones down there. Okay, and then land. Depending on your back and your anatomy, your low back will be flat or it'll be off of the mat. But I still want that action of the sacrum grounding down, the tailbone tucked here. This is hollow body shape. Whew, holding. Reach those hands, keep your shoulders up. Chin is tucked in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Oh, yeah. Okay, stretch those arms, wiggle the hips a little bit. Bend your knees for a moment. We're not done, so don't get too excited. Or maybe you're very excited that we're not done. Whatever the case, lift your legs up. Okay, so you're in this kind of pike position. We'll keep the shoulders down here. And then you're bringing your legs down. Remember, trying to ground that sacrum down as best as you can. Hip flexors pull the legs up. So these muscles here, pulling the legs up. And we'll go down and up. You keep going. So if you're like, there's just no way I can't do that, I want you to go one leg at a time. Okay, so we'll do 10 more. So if you're doing one leg at a time, you do 5. 10 more sounds like a lot, but we're going to do it. 10. Belly pulls down as you come up. 9. 8. Shoulders are relaxed. Try not to grip. 7. 6. 5. You got this. 4. Stay with me. 3. 2. Woo. 1. Good. Bend your knees. Hug them in for a moment. All right. So we're going to add on. So it'll look like this. You'll pull your knees in and then lift up a little bit. And then you'll go back. Here. Little lift up. Almost like you were going to take your body and like roll over into a back flip. But you're not. And you don't have to go as much as I'm going. Yours is going to look perhaps different. Your legs might not be straight. They might be kind of bent here. That's okay. Really just want this kind of tucked position, thighs to belly. Okay, 2 more. And last one. I think that was the last one. Okay, we'll take a quick break. figure four. Right leg hooks over left. You'll stretch your right arm out to the right. Hello. You'll take your left hand behind you, take an inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to bring your left elbow to the right leg, but don't like crank your neck. This is not like a neck exercise. You're actually using your left side torso muscles, the obliques. So you go this way and look at your right hand, and then go down, and we'll keep going. Go boom, down. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, bring your right hand towards the right corner of the mat, lift up, and then little pulses to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you got this. We are almost done. Do not stop now. It's just getting good here. Okay, switch sides. Left arm out to the left. Take an inhale. Exhale, peel. So you can see how I'm peeling my right shoulder. Look at the right hand. Inhale up. My neck is not really doing much of anything. I'm actually resting my head in my right hand. Work is coming from these muscles, the external obliques and the internal obliques on the opposite side. Good, we'll go 2 and 1. Okay, come on up, left hand to the left corner. You're going a little side bend, so there's a lateral bend. The obliques twist and side bend your torso. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, good job. Oh yeah, I'm feeling this. I hope you are too. Okay, we will just kind of cool things down here a little bit, but still working our back core muscles and our glutes. I want you to inhale, lift the hips up. Arms will come up. We're also kind of stretching a lot of those muscles we worked, and come back down. Inhale it up. Exhale down. Inhale, nice kind of gliding movement. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale when we extend the spine. Exhale when we release. Last one, inhale and exhale. Good, now we're going to take bridge pose. You can bend your arms. I want you to lift your chest up and then lift that pelvis up. Ground your feet down. You can stay right here. Love for you to try to roll those shoulders more underneath you so you can stretch the deltoids, the front of the deltoids, the pecs, and that whole front line. Breathe. Good. Okay, just when you thought we were going to cool it down, we're going to take one more here. So you'll release your hands, make sure you're grounded on your shoulders, shift your weight to your right foot, left foot, right leg lifts up, and you're switching. These are bridge climbers. So notice my pelvis isn't moving so much. Trying to keep the pelvis lifting up, and it's the legs that are switching. So your goal is to always kind of stabilize the pelvis as best as you can throughout your core strengthening. All right, come on down. Ooh, we'll just stretch it out here for one moment. Take your right knee into your chest, and then you'll take a twist. Right knee over to the left, your right arm can sweep up, and big swivel all the way around. So you can look at the ceiling if that feels better, or get a full spinal rotation, hello, and look towards your right hand. And then switch. Left knee in. Good, take that left knee over to the right. So you want your hips stacked. Left arm up, big sweep over, and you're kind of taking that right shoulder more to the right, left shoulder to the left. Okay, my friends, you are finished with this, but you go off and do whatever it is that you do that makes your body feel good. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.